天下流亡，我随你同往。过千山，行万江，我怕满荒漠上花在岸。爱与恨，太凌乱，千看聚散，风行云为淡。春秋长，终能与你浪迹红尘一趟。Us noble women may appear superior, but most of the time, we're just pawns of our families. There is no escape. We can't escape our destinies.
It will be a long way before I get to Helan. Princess, I feel terrified. I'm afraid that I might never come back.
There really are ups and downs. Things can always change. And maybe it might not be as bad as we think. Zhou Yiwei, you cannot be afraid. Face it with courage, and you will have hope.
I understand. Thank you, Princess.
Greetings, Empress.
You may stand. Awu, it's been so long since we last met.
Indeed, it has been a long time. I fell ill and decided to recuperate away from the capital. I haven't got the chance to pay my respects to you after I came back.
It's all right, I understand. Awu, I don't know why, but I had this feeling that you felt so distant to me. Recently, I seem to always remember our past. Back then, we were very close, right? And now, we are both married. I became the Empress. You became Princess Yuzhang. We must always keep in touch, all right?
Sure. Someday, I will visit Xiaoyang Palace to greet your majesty.
It's fine. Maybe it's because I'm heavy with child. I'm a little sentimental now. Get inside, please.
Helan Zhen's intention to visit Cheng might not be as simple as it looks. Awu,
Brother,
Lord Yu Cheng.
this is Counselor Gu's sister, Gu Zaiwei.
Nice to meet you.
Zaiwei, join your brother.
Mother, look at her. She's kind and cheerful to others, pretending to be cultured and elegant.
I've told you so many times. Why don't you take my words seriously?
sorry, but I had to change.
His Majesty, the Emperor has arrived! The Emperor, the Empress Dowager, and the Empress are here!
Greetings,
Your Majesties.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, everything's ready. From the Wang family of Lamya, let's welcome Wang Chen!
I'm Wang Chen from the Wang family. For our Emperor, Empress Dowager, and Empress, I'd like to present a dance.
Their charms are quite similar.
I've been told the dancing princess of Xiangyang is famous all over Chang, but as your husband, I've never seen it. I wonder why.
That will depend on your performance. Who knows? I may dance for you if you put in a good mood.
From the Gu family, we have Lady Cai Wei, painting Beyond the Stream.
Greetings, Emperor, Empress Dowager, and Empress. I'm Gu Cai Wei of the Gu family. I'd like to paint for you.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I sincerely request that you would grant us a Wang's daughter to form a marriage alliance with Helan. Your Majesty, today among all of them, except for Princess Yuzhang, I'm afraid there's only one daughter from the Wang family.
Your Majesty, for this...
Your Majesty, I, Helan Zhen, on behalf of Helan, earnestly request Your Majesty, the Emperor of Cheng, to confer a Wang's daughter the title of Princess, to form the marriage alliance with Helan. Now, to show everyone our sincerity, the King of Helan will retreat our army 100 miles. From now on, we'll turn war into peace. So, Your Majesty, please consider it carefully.
Tanner, not my daughter. No, not Jenna, no. Jenna. Mother won't let you go there.
So many changes happened tonight. Zhou Yiwei got out of this matter. But Tanger, she'll marry far away.
Helan Zhen got the Emperor's assurance which cannot be changed. This matter, I suppose, is fixed already.
I feel that. Tanger got into trouble because of me. Helan Zhen is aiming at me. He's planning something evil. When he asked Wang's daughter.
Your Wang family is the top noble class in our country. For Helan to marry a Wang's daughter is but natural. But Chinger is disobedient. Even if she marries into the palace, I'm afraid she'll make trouble for others.
Aunt, Your Majesty! It's me, it's Chinger! Aunt, please save me, I'm begging you! Aunt, Your Majesty! I don't want to go to Helan!
Miss Chinger, it's late now. Her Majesty's already asleep. Please come back tomorrow.
No, I can't. I must meet Aunt today. Let go of me.
do apologize, but you cannot go inside.
Get out of my way. I must see Aunt today. Let me in.
Oh, goodness. It's really so annoying. It's giving me a headache.
Your Majesty, what shall we do about her case?
There's nothing I can do for her. The Emperor's words are divine, and he agreed in the hall in front of so many people. There's no way I can prevent this. All right. It is what it is. Go and tell them what I said, then tell them to leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Madam Shu, what brings you here?
I'm here to check if the medicine is ready.
Very soon. Please don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on it.
These are the medicinal herbs the princess drinks. Store it properly.
I will.
By the way, Lord Yuzhang and the princess must be on their way home now. It is cold at night. The princess is still weak. Bring a cloak for her and wait by the mansion gate. I'll take care of the medicine. Huh?
All right, Madam Shu.
Did you see her face? The Empress Dowager's expression? I wish I were a painter so I can draw it.
The Empress Dowager lifted a stone only to drop it on her own feet.
That's true, Nanny Cheng. Helan Chen helped me a lot this time. He erased my big problem when he just arrived at the capital. The truth is, Wang Qian is really not that smart. But she got the support of her family and the Empress Dowager. Now, she became a princess all of a sudden. And will marry in Helan. The Empress Dowager put a lot of effort on her. She never thought Helan Chen would be the beneficiary. It's interesting. Greetings, Your Majesty the Emperor. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're the emperor now. You've grown up. You can make your own decisions now. Why do you care if I'm upset or not? Oh goodness, stop it! You'll be seen and left by others. An emperor shouldn't be doing this. Oh, you silly boy. How sweet you are. You know how to make me happy. All right. What happened tonight was not your fault. But my efforts were in vain. I sent someone to Langya to choose the concubine for you. However, if a noble consort of the Wang family can be exchanged for peace between two warring nations, you and me must let her go and approve this matter. I noticed lately you're devoted to government affairs. You've made much progress. But there's just one thing. You need to promise me no matter what.
For now, the Wang family is a mess. I only need to impose a little force. Then soon they will turn against each other. When that happens, it will help us a lot, me and the Shi family.
If the late consort Shi were only half as wise as you, she and Lord Anping, they wouldn't end up like they did.
What happened to my cousin Zidan was no one's fault. But my auntie's fault. She was so sentimental. Through all those years, she doesn't understand the one truth. Women in the imperial harem would die. When she falls in love, in the end, it's only she who will suffer.
Even if it's not Chang'er, I would still choose another smart and beautiful girl from the other ladies of the Wang family. In the future, if Shi Wanru gives birth to a princess, then so be it. But if she gives birth to a prince, he can never be the crown prince. What you said was only half right. She's the empress for now.
What happened here?
Please just come back tomorrow. Please go home already. Please.
How does that help? Years ago, how I wished to change Awa's destiny. In the end, she was married anyway. I can't even control my own fate. Who else can I save?
Madam Shu, the Lord asked me to send the herbs. It's about time, or else the herbs will be burnt. Let me prepare the pot now.
This will be ready in a few minutes. Listen, you can leave now. In a while, I will send the herbs myself.
But...
Did you think I would hurt the Princess Yuzhang?
No. Madam Shu is the closest person to the princess. If you say so, I'll tell the Lord you'll bring it in.
Although I don't like Tanger, I feel sorry for her. As if I'm seeing myself back then. What will be the fate of the daughters of Wang? Will they become the victims of the government? What can I do to help her?
Open up! I need to speak with the princess! I need to see the princess! Open up! Get out of my way! If anything happens, I'll be responsible. It's about her life. If anything happens to Tanger, who can take the responsibility? Move away! I need to see the princess! I need to see the princess! Get away from me! I need to speak with the princess! I need to meet the princess!
Please go home, Madame Zhou.
All right. I'll state my case here. I know she can hear me. Your husband is Lord
so
Yuzhang,
sorry.
the Empress Dowager,
Madam,
and
no,
the Emperor
you cannot
dote
go
on you.
inside.
If Lord Yuzhang and your Highness appeal for the Emperor's mercy, this matter may be reversed. Your Highness, I beg you, please.
Madame Zhou, please stop. Madame Zhou, please visit the princess another
Your
day.
Highness,
Madame
if you
Zhou,
don't agree,
please stand
I
up.
will kneel here until you
Madame
do.
Zhou, please. You should go home.
Please. Stand up.
Madame Zhou.
Madam, please.
I had lost my husband. My son sacrificed his life in the battlefield. I only have Tanger, my only daughter. If some misfortune happens to her, I would surely die. I can't live without my daughter. For the sake of your mother, the aunt princess, please rescue my daughter. Please grant me this favor. Please have mercy on me. Such a lonely and helpless woman. Have pity on me.
Nobody can take away my daughter. Otherwise, I will kill myself in front of him.
How is it going in the Court of Judicial Review?
Shi Xiaozhang knows he has someone's support, so he's fearless.
Then interrogate the followers of Shi family. I don't believe they are monolithic.
All right.
Tomorrow, go to the judicial court with me.
How annoying. Such howling and crying they made last night. I had nightmares all night. I didn't sleep well and suffered from dizziness and headache.
Then, Your Majesty, please have a meal.
I'll pass. I have no appetite. I don't want to eat now.
The servants of the Prime Minister said, please forgive my word. They are servants from the Wang family. They said Lady Qianer has been bawling all night yesterday in Wang's mansion. She cried and yelled. She even threatened to kill herself.
She even threatened to kill herself? She has no manner as a lady from the Wang family.
I totally agree.
Compared with Ah Wu, the difference between them is like heaven and earth.
The Princess Yuzhang was raised by the Empress Dowager when she was a child. Nobody's manner could be better than her.
I was expecting that Wang Jian could imitate Ah Wu. If she can learn a little from Ah Wu, then at least she could be useful. Who knew such change could happen? I have no choice but to give up on her.
Your Majesty, Princess Yuzhang came to the palace this morning.
I know why. She's just wasting her effort.
Your Majesty,
The Board of Astronomy is selecting a fortunate date. The horses and carriages for the wedding are ready. However,
Your Majesty, Princess Yuzhang asks to see you. Yes.
I do understand. Even if I beg you, you, my brother Zilong, would not change your mind. You are becoming more like an emperor. I do understand. There's nothing wrong with you.
Sujing'er, someone wants to see you.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You may leave us.
Yes.
Sujing'er, you may rise. Your Majesty, about Lord Anping. How are his days in the mausoleum? Does he send any messages back? He, the royal Lord Anping, guards the imperial mausoleum. He can't even stay in the capital. Do you think Zidan would have a good day? Zidan is my cousin, and you are attracted to him. In the capital and the palace, people are expecting his return. I'm afraid it's just you and me. As for that woman who Zidan risked his life for, she is now lying in another man's embrace, laughing and enjoying her happiness, forgetting her savior. She just let Zidan stay there all his life.
If Lord Anping could return from the Imperial Mausoleum and regain his past glory, I would give up everything, even my life.
I have no use for your life. However, what if I want to take the life of Wang Shen?
The life of the princess?
What's wrong? Look at you, so scared. You said you're willing to give up everything. Very well then. I was just testing your determination. Who would like to take the life of Wang Shen? So it was all lip service, I understand. You may leave now. I don't need you anymore.
Your Majesty, I was an orphan from childhood. I realize that for someone like me, Lord Anping is everything. For Lord Anping, I'm willing to give up everything. Including the princess's life.
Hurry, while Mother is away. Let's go to the palace right now.
When we meet the Empress Dowager, please restrain your temper.
Empress Dowager? If beckoning to her works, my brother would not die in the battlefield. They deceived me to come here away from Langya. They won't let me be the imperial concubine, but they want to send me away. Send me away to Helan.
Lady Chen, please don't let others hear your words.
I would be sent to Helan to marry. By that time, all of them are away from me. Nobody could punish me anymore.
But if we're not here to beg, why are we visiting the palace?
Let's visit the Empress.
The Empress?
The Empress and I get on like a house on fire. She's much better than Sister Wang Shen and the Empress Dowager. And the wife can persuade the husband. And now that the Empress is pregnant, the Emperor follows her advice. If she could consider a relationship and grant me a favor, then it's a good thing. Hurry!
If Su Jinger didn't tell me, I will never believe it. I thought that Wang Shen is unfortunate, so she couldn't be pregnant. I didn't expect that it's Lord Yu Cheng, who drugs his wife every day, so she wouldn't conceive.
Yes.
I really didn't expect that from him. This Lord Yu Cheng is such a wily person. He didn't know whether he was lucky when he married a girl from the Wang family. So it makes sense for his precaution.
Who is crying outside the palace? Pardon me, Your Majesty. It's Lady Chang'er who's crying.
All right, let her in.
Yes, Your Majesty. That daughter of the Wang family is so irritating. She always makes trouble.
You may stand back.
Yes.
Your Majesty! I'm begging you, please! I'm begging you, please find a way to help me, Your Majesty! Sister, what happened to you? Come here, come here! Let me have a look. Oh no, Chang'er. Only a day has passed. How could you be so haggard? Oh, I didn't expect you would have such a misfortune. It is so heartbreaking. If Your Majesty cares for me, please find a way to help me. I don't want to marry a man from Helan. My poor Chang'er, please don't cry. My sister, listen. I didn't sleep well last night because I was worried about your marriage. But you know what? At the stroke of midnight, I came up with an idea to help you. What's your idea? Please tell me.
You said Zhang visited the palace and didn't go to Yong'an Palace, but went straight to Zhaoyang Palace?
It's what happened exactly, Your Majesty.
All right. Very good. What a foolish girl. She truly believes the Shi family would sincerely help the daughter from the Wang family.
Your Majesty, you are right.
Madame Shu is such a shrewd lady. How did she give birth to such a daughter?
I totally agree. What if Wang Qin visits Yong'an Palace again?
Throw her out.
唯恐泪雨沾湿你菱花，时间追逐远去的戎马。若思念尚有涯，为何刻在天下？泪可寄情难夹。听风哭哑如千丈悲家，梦中一念你笑颜如花。此去现已怒马。 归来因你温雅，心难舍放不下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。 再相约于春秋冬夏，为你望相逢时那一刹那，用一生的步伐去挣扎，去牵挂，终为你。 乾坤变化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬。